Hi, I'm Andrew Laming, Federal Member for Bowman, and as a dad with 2 children under the age of 6, I know that childcare works pretty well for me, but not for all families. If you're doing shift work, for instance, it can be very hard to be able to put your young kids into care at 6 in the morning. If you're working on a weekend, good luck finding a childcare that's open. The Coalition Government recognises that nannies are going to play an obvious role in that solution, but there's challenges. First of all, nannies aren't trained at the same levels as childcare educators. Second, we need to make sure that homes are safe places for kids. But in the end, we know that's going to be more expensive to have one adult looking after 1 or 2 children compared to the ratios of 1 to 8 in childcare. So the government's doing a trial. And next year, we'll be allowing 10,000 children to be federally subsidised to have a nanny. This is for parents that need a nanny, not that want one. We'll be very careful about that, making sure that it's remote and regional areas or those working unusual hours that isn't looked after by normal before and after school age care or childcare. I'm confident there'll be a number in Bowman that will be eligible, and I encourage you to consider it. The cost of a nanny will be about 50% met. My estimation is that wages will be not dissimilar to childcare at or around $20 an hour. The government subsidy I expect to be around $11. It won't be a cheap solution, but if it allows a second parent to go back to work or a single parent to do so, it could be a very good solution. And remember that a nanny can look after not just preschool age kids, but they can also look after the school age kids when they get home from school. So there's a number of benefits there. I'd encourage parents, if you want to be part of the trial, you'll get to choose your nanny. I'm keen that they be affiliated with existing childcare services. And while we have this service, let's make sure there's a strong educational component. It's not mandatory yet, but it will be one day. So if you're looking for a nanny, make sure that they're working in the interests of your kids and not just childminding. It's an important step by the government. Great to see a new approach to looking after children and a new approach to getting young couples back into the workforce.